here will come up with a different format. But as long as you wear maybe 1 pound, it's okay. Maybe 2 pounds. Okay, let me focus on the here and now. Let's work your shoulders. Let's get those arms strong for Miss Brenda. There you go. We're doing 10, Carol. 9, 8, 7, and 6, and 5. Apply a little bit of pressure on that circle. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. And let's reverse it, Carol. There you go. And stand tall. And 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3. My abdomen is in, and 2, and 1. Beautiful. And move side to side. Abdomen is in with control for you, Brenda. Carol, let's do this. 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Beautiful. Good. I have my heels together. Inhale here and push out. My beautiful, guys. My heels are together. Press out. Keep going and have the gluteus muscle active. Here we go. 9. Inhale, exhale. 8. Inhale, exhale. 7. Awesome. 6. In. 5. Feel those arms working. 4. There's tension on the circle. 3. You're awesome, guys. 2. And 1. Bring the right leg out, Carol. Brenda, left. Go here. I drop my seat a little bit. Lock the pelvic floor. Gluteus active. Just to your awesome sternum. And down. And drop your seat. 9. Inhale, exhale. 8. Excellent. The circle is a little bit active. 7. Beautiful. I'm contracting. 6. You guys are so disciplined. Thank you. It is hard to be disciplined. Right? That's why boot camp only lasts 3 months. And you have to stay disciplined for a whole lifetime. That's tough. Right, again. And 4. Nice. And 3. Work those beautiful shoulders, guys. Excellent, Brenda. 2. And 1. Now stay there if it's possible. Bend the elbow. Bend the elbow. Watch me here. See, my elbow is a little bit bent and I'm squeezing. So yeah, there's a little bit of a micro bend, everybody. Only if it's possible. Yeah. And now lock the pelvic floor. 10. Beautiful, Carol. 9. Yeah. 8. Beautiful. Contract the abdomen. 7. And contract. 6. Beautiful, beautiful posture. 5. Keep going. By that I mean that my ears, my shoulders, my hips are aligned. 7. So I'm not here nor over here. I'm like more or less here. And straight spine. 5. 4. I'm contracting. 3. I'm contracting. Beautiful, guys. I love it. Good. 2. Beautiful. You guys look good. And 1. Excellent. Let's do the other side. Again, bend your beautiful elbow and start slow. So my right side is a little bit more dominant than my left. So for me, it's a little bit harder this way. But you do it easy. And feel those muscles working. From the serratus here, a little bit of your pecs, a little bit of shoulder, deltoids, biceps. Man, you guys are gonna have beautiful arms by the end of the day. 9. 8, and press, Brenda. 7, there you go. You guys feel the arms working. 6, 5, excellent, Carol. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, beautiful. Now, this one, my arms are straighter. And for Brenda, I would just, well, that side, I think it's your right side. Do not bring the right side up, okay? For Brenda, you can, if you bring it up to your shoulder height. Carol, you pull the abdomen in and squeeze. And use the spine, Carol. You use more spine. So, let's see. And squeeze the circle, Miss Brenda. Good. Or even here, better, Brenda, keep the hand here, my back. Keep the hand here, but do this one because this is for the spine, okay? Carol, you keep going. Yeah, so you squeeze and you go this way, Brenda. There you go, because the idea is to move the spine. The spine is it's what's gonna keep us nice and young. And let's do 5. And I contract. 4. And I contract. Isha. 3. Beautiful, guys. 2. There you go. 1. My orange juice is kicking in. So now, Brenda, you can do that side. Okay, you go this way. There you go. Okay, let's do this, guy. 10. And back. I'm contracting. 9. And back. My legs are active. 8. And back. I contract. 7. And I contract. 6. And work the beautiful shoulders, Carol. 5. Work the beautiful spine, Brenda. 4. And I inhale. I contract and I exhale. 3. That looks so good, guys. 2. Yeah. And 1. Beautiful. Perfect. Okay. So I think for Brenda, you want to just go up to here. And then Carol, you pull up. So you stay here, Miss Brenda. So I have my right leg. I'm moving it to my left, right? Well, actually, let's see. Go. Do it, Brenda. Move. Let's see. Okay, good. You stay there. Yeah, you stay there. That's your right side. But for Miss Carol, bring it all the way up. There you go. Okay, we're doing 10. And yes, so Carol, for what you're looking for is that the shoulder blade, this one is going down, down, down. You want to push it back, okay? And Brenda, you want to bring it down also, but do not bring the circle up, okay? 7. Good, I'm still on the same side, Carol. 6. Good. And I contract. 5. Beautiful. And I contract. 4. You guys are beautiful. And I contract. 3. And I inhale and I exhale, Carol. 2. And 1 more, please. And boom. And let me see. So, yeah, for Brenda, you can go here. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Oh, you guys are so beautiful. Okay, pull abdomen in. 1. Good. I call this an anti-aging exercise because it brings your shoulders back. And every time you see senior citizens and young people too, they're like this, walking like this, right? And up. And we want the shoulder blades back. That was beautiful, guys. 7. Counting down. Inhale. My legs are very nice and active. 6. That's so awesome, guys. Contract. 5. Beautiful. And I contract. 4. Beautiful. And I contract. 3. Good. And I contract. 2. And I contract. 1. Beautiful. Let's see if I can come up with another one. Then we hit the floor. Let's see here. Pull abdomen in. Yeah, I think this is okay. And then contract. Apply a little bit of pressure to your circle, everybody, and contract the abdomen. And this is to work the oblique muscles and to move your beautiful hips and come back to center. And I contract and I contract. There's like the spiral. You squeezing the abdomen, guys. Beautiful. So here, Carol, you squeezing the abdomen. I think that was 3. And here, Brenda, I'm contracting. You squeeze your awesome abdomen. 4. And I contract, and my body, my spine is straight, hopefully. 5. And there's a little bit of pressure on my circle. 6. And this is working the obliques. 7. And I contract. 8. And that was so beautiful, guys. Do it with style. 9. With mindfulness. One more, guys. And boom. And I come back, and let's stop there. Keep your circle. Bring your stability ball. Please hydrate. Like Miss Yuji, Miss Brenda, and Carol. And I think Marilyn is hydrating with Chenin Blanc in Maui. And Mary Lou with a little bit of green tea at home. Okay. Okay, guys. Take care of your bodies, okay? And your mind. Okay, let's do this, Carol. Here we are like children playing on the ground. Let's do this, Carol. Hug the ball, and from here, Miss Brenda, you want to probably just go forward here, like this. Carol, bring it back, and then also Mary Lou. Maybe even Yuji. You guys stay here and do chest lift. Carol, you and I are going to go here, and Marilyn, if she's practicing, pull up the abdomen, lift your chest up, and then come back as you exhale. Yes, and towards your legs. You're good, Carol, and not Carol, Brenda. And then towards your, apply just a tiny bit of pressure on the circle, and then towards your knees. Okay, and let's do this, Carol. And in 2, inhale and lengthen and gently squeeze the circle coming up, Carol, and squeeze the abdomen. 3. Beautiful, Brenda. That was it. That was beautiful. And contract. 4. That's nice, guys. And I contract. 6. And you guys want to squeeze the abdomen to come up, everybody. 7. And you guys also, everybody, when you come up, when you come down with control. Come down with control. Massaging your spine and using the muscles, the extensors. And where am I? 8. Let's do 2 more. 9. And 1 more. And 10. Beautiful. So now bring the right leg up. And then from here, stretch this way. And then maybe for Miss Brenda, you may want to stay here. Carol, if possible. And maybe Yuya used to do this. She comes back and you will pull this way, underhand grip. Yeah, she can do it. You can do it. Okay, Brenda. Fine, you're awesome. Let's take out. Yeah. Hold it for 4. Woo. For 3. For 2. For 1. Now with control, this is what I meant earlier. With control, slowly go down. Slowly go down. Pace yourself. Beautiful, guys. Good. You want to use the muscle coming up, but also going down. So I hug the ball, I contract, Carol, my chin is in, and I pull my leg. I'm stretching my hamstring like that, guys, everybody. And pull. That was so beautiful, Carol. Go for 3, for 2, for 1. And excellent, excellent, excellent. Good. Okay, let's pretend Marilyn is here. So normally I would ask her to go here, contract the abdomen, hug your awesome ball, contract the gluteus muscle, everybody, and then my one hand is on top, the other one is in the bottom. You're awesome, Brenda. Beautiful. And pull the abdomen in, and then gently lengthen through your beautiful arms. 2. Nice, Carol. You guys are beautiful. And here we go. 3. and squeeze your center, your core, squeeze the abdomen. 4, inhale, exhale, squeeze the abdomen. 5, beautiful, you guys are clapping. Inhale, squeeze the abdomen. 6, beautiful. I love you guys control. Contract the abdomen. 7, yeah, nice, good job. Contract. 8, squeeze your beautiful abdomen. There you go. Inhale, exhale. 8 again. 2 more, guys. There you go. And hug your beautiful ball. 9. We'll stretch the neck after this. Contract. 10. And come back to center. To stretch the neck, I'm going to bring my circle up here. Elongate the back of the neck. Abdomen is in. And then from here, gently contract the abdomen, look towards the right, and just hold it for 3, for 2. My circle is semi-active, for 2, and 1. And I bring my head back to center, everybody. So I gently contract my gluteus muscle, my navel to the spine, and gently go back to the left for 3, for 2, for 1, and slowly back to center. Okay, so let's go back to the right side, okay, to the same side. This time, I bring my leg down, and then from here, Carol, you want to do your awesome tabletop. Yeah, that's so beautiful with her pink ankle weights. I love it. Here we go. Let's see. Yes, like that, Brenda. Okay, let's do this, guys. 10. Inhale, beautiful tabletop. We stop. 9. There you go. We're stylish, guys. 8. Good, we're classy. 7. Good, you do it with precision. 6. You contract the abdomen, bring the shoulders and the knees together. 5. You're good. And contract. 4. I love it, guys. And I contract. 3. You guys look good. Your form looks good. 2. And then after this, we do the other side. 1, and slowly go back to center. Be careful when you're moving around, okay? Excellent. Good. So from here, Miss Brenda and maybe Mary Lou, possibly Yuji, stay here, put that abdomen in, hug the ball, and do chest lift this way. And then Marilyn, Carol, and I, you pull the abdomen in, tuck the base of the spine, coil the tailbone towards the front of the body, and then come back up. Lengthen your beautiful spine, Carol. Here, lengthen through your arms, lengthen your rib cage. That helps with the breathing. Good. Let's see. Yeah, you got it, Brenda. Here we go. Just apply just a tiny bit of pressure, Brenda, on the circle. It's active, but not too strong, okay? You and you guys are sometimes use heavy weights. But not today, okay? Wait until you get back. Here we go. 8. Okay, Brenda. Go. 7. And lengthen. 6. Like that. Lengthen through your fingers. Lengthen through the back of the arms, Carol. Good. So you want nice, beautiful toned arms. So when you dance, you can show them off really nice. There you go. And use your beautiful abdomen to come up. 5. And remember, guys, everybody, to control the movement when you go down, do not allow momentum to carry you, okay? You have a say about how you're moving, okay? I know it's difficult, okay? I know from personal experience that it is difficult, okay? So I'm not minimizing your guys' challenges. 4, counting down, inhale, exhale. 3, inhale, exhale. 2, inhale, exhale. 1, and come back. Beautiful. Good. Okay, so the next one that you guys already know, it's in your almost in your DNA, almost. Okay, and that's what we want. You go here, Carol, and then I turn, I'm contracting, and you go this way. That's beautiful, guys. And let's do this, guys. 10 and beautiful tabletop. Inhale, exhale, 9. And squeeze your beautiful midline. 8 again. Inhale, exhale, 7. Beautiful. And bring the knee in and the shoulder in together so you squeeze the midline. The way you squeeze water out of the towel. 6. Good. And I contract. 5. Good. Condition the midline. 4. Inhale, mindfully bring the leg in. 3. You contract the abdomen to bring the leg in. 2. And one more. 1. Beautiful. Good. So now from here, Miss Brenda, and then maybe the other guys, you go from here this way. Contract and then go this way. Okay, that's to lengthen the spine. Carol, you and I are going to go here, put the abdomen in, lengthen the body, let the contract the gluteus muscle, bring the legs in. Yeah, let's see. So my legs are together in this one, Brenda. You're doing another one. You're ahead of the class. Okay, you go this way. Yeah, the legs are straight. We go there in a minute. Well, in another minute. Okay, let's extend. Go here. You go, Brenda. Let's say, Carol. Lengthen. Yeah. Okay, let's do this, Carol. 10. Inhale, exhale. 9. Inhale, exhale. 8. So we are elongating the spine, the rib cage, and then we contract. Okay, here we go. 7 again. Inhale, exhale. 6. Inhale, exhale. 6 again. And contract. 5. And beautiful, Brenda. Yeah, that's it. 4. There you go. Contract. 3. Contract. 2. Contract. 1. Beautiful, guys. Thank you so much. Now, bring the ball in and everybody take their right leg here or left leg. Either leg is fine. Put the abdomen in and then contract. You can come up or stay down and then bring the leg to the side. Bring the leg to the side. Bring the leg to the side to open the hip for 3, for 2, for 1. Hold it there for 3, for 2, for 1. Now bend your awesome knee and bring it back to center. Okay, one leg at a time. Okay. When we were younger, we used to do both legs. We call them the split. We can't do the splits anymore like we used to. And go to the side. You guys hold it and hold it for 3. Hold it for 2. Hold it for 1. Now bend your awesome knee, bring it back to center. Beautiful. Okay, so let's do the other one, Brenda, the one you were thinking about. I love this exercise. There's so much mobility here. So many, the joints are working. So you go here, but then Brenda, you stay here, right? And then Carol, you and I, you put abdomen in, my feet are together, and then this way. So this is more of a hip opener. You got it, Brenda, Carol. Inhale, and then Miss Brenda, you go here, and then this way. Be careful. There you go. Good. And when your head gets tired, you can bring the head down for a minute, the way I'm doing it, notice. And then up. Okay. Carol, you go here, pull abdomen in. 10. Inhale, exhale, 9. Inhale, exhale, 8. Inhale, exhale, 7. Yeah, Brenda, good. And 6. Inhale, exhale, 5. Emphasizing opening the hip also. And lengthening the spine. 5. Inhale, exhale, 4. Lengthen the body. You're awesome, Carol. 3. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 1. Beautiful, guys. Thank you so much. Good. So now let's do obliques in a different way. Pull the abdomen in, bring the weights, not the weight, the stability ball to the right side, contract the abdomen, right? So the hips are not straight. My legs, I meant. Let me show you from here. So I'm gonna go from here. I'm gonna turn the ball slightly to the side. and I contract, and I go this way. Yeah, good. And let's do this, okay? Contract. 1. So the hips are already, the obliques are already working, especially the internal oblique on the side that you're leaning on the other side. For me, will be my left side. Here we go. My right side, I mean. 10, and back, contract. 9, so the obliques are already engaged. 8, good, and I contract. 7, beautiful. Keep extending through your awesome fingers. 6, work that midline. 5, work those awesome hips. 4, beautiful. One hand on the top, the other one is in the bottom. 3, inhale, exhale, 2. That was so beautiful, Brenda. And boom. Okay. So now from here, watch, guys. I gently bring the ball gently to my other side, and then I contract and I start the other side. Okay. But I want to keep my eyes on you here. So from here, I want to bring the ball to my left, and I want to go to the right. So my knees are not straight. My knees are to the side. Yeah. Let's see, Brenda. Yeah. Good. Okay, here we go. Hug your beautiful ball. Contract. 10. And back. 9. And back. And 8. Squeeze up midline. 7. Nice. And 6. And 5. Carol's multitasking. 2, she's doing both sides. Here you go, Carol. Let's see. There she is. 5 again. Keep going. 4. And I contract. 3. And I contract. 2. And I contract. 1. Beautiful. Okay, stability ball. Let's work your awesome hips again. Let me hydrate. Okay, I'm getting thirsty. And I'm sweating a little bit. I'll tell you what, let's do it from here. Watch, guys. Let's do this. And then we go back on the floor, since we're here already, Carol. My right hand is on top. My left hand is on the top. So my right hand is in the bottom, I meant. And this is in alignment with my sternum, okay? Because I want to work these muscles here, postural muscles. And let's do 10 on each side. And I contract and I go here and I squeeze. 1, and I squeeze. 2, and I have a flat back. 3. So here, I'm not here. You see that? I have a flat back. 4. And I contract. 5. Perfect. 6. 7. And I contract. 8. Beautiful. 9. Excuse me. 10. Excuse me. Okay, my left hand is on top, and that's your second step. So notice what I just did from here. I want to lengthen up and press down. That was 10. Stay awesome. 9 and 8. Having good posture is good for you because, then you can deliver more oxygen to the brain, okay? 8, 7, and I contract. 6, and 5, and 4. Beautiful, guys. And 3, whew. And 2, I love it. And 1, good. So now, Brenda, bring the circle in front. Miss Carol, bring the one leg out. I pull the abdomen in, and I go this way. And the hands can go back, sideways, or forward, okay? And then you guys, let me show you. Let me show you sideways. So you see my shoulders, how they are? So you guys do not want the shoulders this way. You guys want the shoulders back. Okay, so my shoulders are not up to my ears. My shoulders are back. I pull the abdomen in and I push the circle down. and push the circle down. Push the circle down. We come up with all kind of crazy stuff here. But anyways, this exercise is to tone the muscles here, okay? Let's go, Carol. Yeah, she has those heavy weights on her ankle. That's why she can do it. Okay, good. Let's get strong. Here we go. 7, counting down. Abdomen is in, guys. 6, and if possible, you gently push the arms into the mat, okay? If it's possible, because that will strengthen your shoulders, okay? And 6 again. And let me focus, guys. And 5. And now contract the abdomen and go down slow. 4, and control the movement of the lower, guys. You're beautiful. 3, like that, Carol. And 2, and 1, and slowly release. We can go here, that way, and do it that way. Yup. Yup, there you go. It's like playing Chinese checkers. Here we go. And press back, pull up the money in. We're almost done, guys. 10, and I contract 9, and point your awesome toes. So the idea behind this exercise is to elongate the muscles. One of the benefits of mat work, floor work, or Pilates mat work is that it will help you. It doesn't really bulk you up, but it really lengthens the muscles. And this is an example of that. Here we go. 7, and I contract 6, and lengthen your 5. I can feel myself. I can contract the quadricep muscle here. I'm contracting now as I go down. 5. So contract the top of the legs, your knee extensors, the bottom quadriceps. And 3, let me do 2 more. One more, Carol. And 1 more, Brenda. Beautiful. So now from there, let's see what else I can come up with. You go this way. You go on this side. Try that. Good. Let's go. Yeah, it's like a puzzle. It's like a puzzle, Brenda. Okay, okay. Keep your awesome hips straight, everybody, and then be careful. Point your beautiful toes, Carol, and then slowly up. Excellent, excellent. And let's see, Miss Brenda. 2. There you go. And the body's nice and straight, okay? And 3. So you guys feel it right here. You're toning your awesome hips. And 4. Point your awesome toes. And 5. And 6. There are 3 sets that we're gonna do here, okay? Where am I? 4. Contract the abdomen and just a tiny movement up, okay? Because we have 3 sets to go. So I don't want to overdo it. I don't want you guys to overdo it. And 5, Joe. And I contract 6, but this is awesome for you dancers, for Marilyn and for Carol. 7, and I contract 8, and I contract 9. You're pointing your toes and you're lifting your awesome circle, Brenda. Good. And let's do 1 more because I lost count. Boom. Now watch here. So keep the leg here. So the bottom leg is down, Carol. And then no, you keep it right there. And then only the top leg is coming up, right? So you're pulsing it. You're beautiful, Carol. You're pulsing it. Just pulse it. Yes, Brent. That's what I'm talking about, people. 10, back. 9, back. 8, back. Up, down. Up, down. 6, 5, 4, 3, beautiful. 2, beautiful. 1, good. So it's like almost an isometric exercise. So now, Carol, the other one, which you guys know, is this one. So now you do the same. So this will be your 3rd set. So I'm lengthening what I just noticed in myself. So I was relaxing a little bit, this one in the transition. So I want to activate the bottom leg again. And I want to point, I want to find the cushion part of my circle. And there you go, we feel comfortable. And here, guys, what you guys want to do, Brenda and everybody else, and Yuji, well, not Yuji, maybe Marilyn and Mary Lou, is to contract the gluteus muscle as you go down and keep it somewhat contracted. And contract, Carol, and then go down. And now what I'm just noticed, I'm also contracting the top, the quadricep, okay? And here we go. So the leg is nice and long, just like when you guys were sitting, like that. Keep elongating those other muscles. Okay, here we go. Let me count again. 4 and 5 and 6. The bottom leg is very active. 7, 3 more, guys. 8 and 9 and 10. Beautiful, guys. Okay, so okay, the transition, Miss Brenda. It's like, okay, how are we gonna do this? There was a time when I used to go from here. I don't know if I can do it today. If I go here and I just flip over that way. I used to do it in one swing, but I was much younger. I was only 50. 71, I don't think I want to do that. Okay, here we go. Oh. So I'm lengthening, and I think the first one we did, okay, so we did it together. So now both legs are working, okay? Pull the abdomen in, and I love this exercise for you guys and for me, because it really defines the midline, okay? It's a form of isometric, and also, how do you call it? It's small movements that really define, similar to kinematics, that really define the hips. 10, 9, 8, 7. You're working the smaller muscles. And 7 again. And 6, I contract. 5, and I contract. 4, lengthening my legs. 3, woo, and 2, oh my God, and 1, oh boy, good. And what was the other one? Okay, right here, just keep it there. I know, Miss Brenda. Now from here, Carol, just this is what I meant just a minute ago. So now from here, I'm just lifting the circle. So my leg is not on top, my leg is still in the bottom. I'm pressing down with my bottom leg, and I lift up. So all I feel is a contraction of my hip. My whole gluteus muscle on my left side, you feel it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You guys are awesome. Now the top leg. Ooh. I not feel that. So now what I'm noticing again, I want to point. This leg is really pointed. The bottom leg, point your toes. So it's sharp like a nice, beautiful pencil. For those of you that were teachers before. And squeeze your also. I think Mary Lou was a teacher. She was actually. And I think Brenda was too. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3. Keep lengthening those legs, guys. And 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Beautiful. That was your third set. Good. Bring the circle back. So let's work the inner thighs. Let's do it this way. How about if we hydrate just a little bit first? Okay, just a tiny bit, guys. Because the muscles need hydration. Let's do this. Go here like this, Brenda. Let's stay on the floor. Lay on your side again. And I think we're gonna do at least 2 sets. I gotta think about the third one. So now what I wanna do, there you go. So make sure that the padding is not so much on your knee, but yeah, you got it. You're good, you're good. Okay, and then I think Carol went to get some water. So you go here and then squeeze up. The bottom leg, that was my bad. So take the bottom leg up, and we're gonna do at least 2 sets. Yeah, I just thought about the third one. Here we go. So the first one is to bring the bottom leg up. Yeah. So from here, Carol, the bottom leg is going to do the work, okay? I'm contracting, so this one is stable. My top leg is stable, and my bottom leg is doing the work. Perfect, Brenda. Okay, let's do this, guys. 10. And I'm flexing my inner thighs now. Remember how you guys were flexing the top of the leg? Now flex this muscle here, the inner thigh. 8 again. And 7. Flex those muscles. Contract the muscles to come up. 6. Contract the inner thighs. 5. There you go. Contract those muscles. 4. And good. 3. Yeah. 2. Excellent, everybody. And 2 again. And 1. So now from here, I want to take the top one and I bring it down. So this one is stable now, okay? The bottom leg is stable. 10. And this muscle is active. 9. This inner thigh is active. 8. 7. And 6. And 5. And 4. Yeah, everybody. And 3. I don't know if I was counting up or down. I lost my counting. 2. Tubayu's not here. She will say 3 more. Well, okay. So the third set is this one. Bring them together, right? The first one was from the bottom up. The other one was from the top down. And now put those two together. Excellent. You guys are beautiful. 10. Put it together. 9. Then we do the other side. 8. And contract. 7. My abdomen, my hip, my inner thighs are together. 6 again, Joe. And contract, Carol. 5. And I contract. 4. Strong inner thighs. Strong leg, Carol. 3. And I inhale and I exhale. 2. And I inhale and I exhale. 1. Beautiful, beautiful. So before we continue, take the circle, place it on the outside, and pull the abdomen in, and massage the spine side to side. So I want to give the inner thighs a break, okay? Massage for 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. And the other one, Carol, lock the pelvic floor and slowly come around, do small circles. This is called the corkscrew in Pilates. It's a modification of the corkscrew. It works the obliques and loosens up the hips. Go around for 3, for 2, for 1, and reverse, because we only have 5 minutes. For 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, let's do this, guys. Let's do the other side. Let's do the clam on the other side. And then we do your arms. So we started with the bottom coming up. So the 3 sets were this. The bottom is going to come up, and the top is stable. Then the top is going to go down, and the bottom is stable, and then they both come together, the sandwich. Okay, let's do this, guys. Pull the abdomen in, and then up. Beautiful. Let's see, Brenda. Up. 10. 9. And control the movement up and down. 8. 7. And make sure that the inner thighs on the top and on the middle are active. Okay, flex them. Okay, those muscles are very active. They're awake. 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now the top is active. The bottom is active and the top is moving. Awesome. And down, Brenda. 9. There you go. Beautiful, Carol. 7, and 6. And I'm flexing my muscles in the inner thighs. 5, 4, contract, 3, a lot of good hip work to lower torso today, 2, and 1. Okay, let's sandwich them together. Put them together, guys. 10, strong. That was beautiful, Brenda. 9, there you go, Carol. That was so beautiful. 8, and I contract. 7, strong in the thighs, guys. You're the best. And 6, they awesome. 5, work it. 4, work it. 3, work it. 2, work it. 1, and slowly release with control, Okay. Place the circle on the outside and massage the spine side to side for 3, for 2, for 1. And now gently contract and go around the hip. Move your hips, Carol. Small circles. 3. Excellent. 2 and 1. And then pull the abdomen. Move your awesome hips, guys, for 3 and 2 and 1. And with control, turn over to your side and come up. Bring the stability ball. And today we'll do about 100 exercises with the weights. Okay? Because we have 3 minutes to go. Brenda, you can still use you're going to use either light weights. Okay, 2 pounds. Yeah. Okay, really. Okay, perfect. That's beautiful. Okay, beautiful. Nice. Okay, bring your beautiful shoulders back. I contract. My spine is long. Here we go, guys. 1 and 2. I'm going to rush it a little bit. Okay, 3. Inhale, exhale. 4. Inhale, exhale. 5. Inhale, exhale. 6 and 7. Beautiful. 8. We're training those muscles to be in good posture. 9 and 10. Bring it to the center. And now pull the abdomen in towards the back. Bring your shoulder blades together. That was 1. You're beautiful. Come back. 2. That's what I'm talking about, guys. And 3. And shoulder blades together. 4. Strengthening your beautiful upper back. 5. And beautiful alignment. 5 again. Contract. 6. And I contract. 7. And I contract. 8. We're doing the zipper after this. 9. Beautiful, guys. And boom. To the front. Pull the abdomen in. Beautiful flat back. 1. And I contract. 2. And I contract. 3. Beautiful. I love the alignment, Brenda. 4. There you go. You beautiful, guys. Awesome. 5. There you go. Working on that posture. Every day we work on our posture. Boom. 6. 7. There you go. 8. Beautiful. The eagle after this. 9 and 10. Be careful. I'm sitting towards the front. So Brenda, be careful. You with your light weight, even though right about there. Carol, you stay awesome right here. 1, 2. There you go. Excellent, everyone. 3. Nice. 4. Make sure your ears are in alignment with the shoulders, okay? So make sure the head is not forward. You want your ears over the shoulders. 5. And I contract. Beautiful heart. There you go. 6. 7. Like a strong eagle. 8. There you go. Lengthen to those beautiful underarms. 8 again. 9 and 10. Fold the wings and let's do some boxing. I contract, and like Marilyn does, she turns her hip, her midline. 1, like that. You contract, turn your beautiful midline. 2, like that, Brenda. Contract, turn your midline. 4 and 5. Yes, Carol. Turn your beautiful spine. 6 and lengthen those beautiful arms. 7 and I contract. 8 and I contract. 9. Yeah. And I contract 10. Beautiful biceps. Here we go. Flat back. Okay. So not here, right? Flat back. Pull your abdomen in. Bring your chest out. 1, 2. Elongate through the back of the neck. Elongate through the crown of the head. The shoulders are back. Here we go. 5 and 6 and 7. Exactly. And 8. Working on your posture, guys. And 9. And now the back of the arms, guys. Everyone, pull the abdomen in. Full range of motion. There you go. Full range of motion. 2. Full range of motion. 3. Inhale, exhale. 4. Inhale, exhale. 5. Inhale, exhale. 6 and 7 and 8 and 9. Praying mantis after this, and 10. So from here, Brenda, just hold it to about here. And then Carol, you bring, so Brenda holds it about here. And then everybody else, you bring it back this way. Bring the shoulder blades back. So the idea here, keep going, is to bring the shoulder blades back. Back. That was 3. There you go. 4. There you go. 5. In yoga, they say the spine is your past, your history. So here you want to go back, fix some of bad posture habits from the past. 7. And I contract. 8. And I contract. 9. And I contract. 10. Butterflies and alas, and then we're done after that. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. Yeah. And I contract, open the scapula. So this one is to open the scapula and to close the scapula. To open and close. 5 and back. 6 and back. 7 and back. 8 and back. 9 and back. 10 and back. And I think I'm gonna skip the other one. Let's do biceps one more time. Let's do biceps for the 100. Go 1. I was gonna do the alas, but let's do this one instead. 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Beautiful. So that was at least 100 repetitions altogether, okay, for your posture. So pull the abdomen in, come back, go here, and then go to the side. Brenda, you may bring, yeah, okay, good. And then everybody else here, hold it for 3. Keep the abdomen contracted, Joe. Everybody else for 2. And come back. Brenda, you just hold it here, like that. The rest of you guys, open your beautiful rib cage. I love it, Carol. Beautiful, good range of motion. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. For 3, flexibility is key. For 2, and come back. We have to go, guys. Run your beautiful back. Inhale here. Go back to being, quote, normal again. Inhale and exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale and exhale. 1. The last one here, small circles with the nose. Eyes are open, a little bit open. 3 and 2 and 1. And release, reverse it. 3. Inhale, exhale. 2 and 1. Beautiful, guys. Thank you. So we go back to being normal. Look at everything you guys did. Beautiful. Open your beautiful heart. Inhale up to about here, Miss Carol, Miss Brenda. The rest of you guys come up. Exhale. Come center now. And stay centered. Okay. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself. Okay. Your mind, emotions, everything. All of you.